Good morning, guys. I think it is Wednesday morning, maybe about the 9th of January 2019. It's 3:45 in the morning. Can't seem to sleep a whole night still. The tears are a little bit less each day. This feeling of sort of sorrow and impending doom stays. My son got home safely on Monday morning. I needed him around. That's been really, really important to kind of regroup with Chelsea and him, and I can feel a love and a bond between me and my two children, which I never imagined. I know I loved them, but to actually have them needing to help me at a time like this is super, super important for me. And the fact that, my son is here and just said, "I'll do anything, Mum." He was doing my washing for me yesterday. You know, you kind of go, "Oh, I'll do my underwear. Mum, just leave it. I'll do it." And he's like, "Mum, do you put a bra in the tumble dryer or not?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I love him." And Chelsea's just being super good, even though they're moving. And she's got Willow started at preschool yesterday. So how far have we got with everything? Howie's body has been released now to the funeral home. It was important for me to take his clothes so that he is clothed in his casket, and that was quite a hard job to do yesterday, to iron his clothes, I guess, for the last time, and even deciding what to put on him. But I chose and took it to the funeral home. I needed to walk in there too, you know, just to see what the funeral home was all about, because I know I want to see him one more time at least, and I will make a decision over whether I'll allow him to be seen by the people. I don't know whether people want to see him. I don't really know how it works because it's the first time I've done this. And then Chelsea, Mason, myself and Susan went into Henley where Howie will have his service. We walked into the church. I thought I need to. The last time I was there was for my friend's funeral, just after I'd had my bypass. Actually, a friend of mine from school died, so I can remember sitting in there at Mark's funeral. But it was quite nice. Willow was extremely respectful of being in a church and whispered and tippy-toed around, which was really quite cute, and we explained this is where we'll celebrate Grandpa's life. Chelsea's not sure how much is going to involve her in the funeral, but that's completely up to her. And then we went to the place where we will have the wake, and I had a little look at the rooms and discussed about food. I'm just looking at emails now with the food options. There's so much to think about, which I never really, of course I never thought about. I never had to. So that's where we're at, really. It's really hard. It was hard going around my old hometown yesterday, knowing that people will know what's happened, and I didn't want people to hug me. Like, hugging me is just like, I don't feel great. I don't know why. I have a real issue with that. I did see one person, and then I saw my Lisa popped in there and said hi. But I managed to keep my eyes on the ground, really, and willing not to see anybody or anybody to recognise me. So it was quite nice. I think we're familiar now with where we'll have to go. And that's as far as we've got. Today is going to be trying to think about the songs for the funeral and photographs. Mason will do like an iMovie of photos of Howie, which I have plenty. I'm so grateful for that. And even in these dark times now where I can't sleep, I'm comforted by being able to look through photos of my last 20 years with him, and what a great time we've had. And that warms my heart a little. I'm so grateful to all of you guys for your messages. The weight loss community, I think I said before, had sent me flowers, totally unexpected, and the messages I'm still getting on my weight loss Instagram is just lovely. You guys are just beautiful. Thank you. My house looks like a florist at the moment, and I've got so many cards, and I read every single one of them with, it kind of puts a little piece of my heart back in to know that so many of you, however you saw my journey with Howie, however, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you know, that it's pretty evident that you could all see the love that was between us, and that's really nice to know, you know, rather than people just going, sorry for your loss. It's like, oh my God, Jan, you had what everybody wants. People don't get that in a lifetime, etc. And that's really, really, really nice to hear. So yeah, I'm just checking in from my bed, as you can see, and yeah, the sleeping thing's a bit odd. I'm not out of energy yet though, so I'm not prepared to ask the doctor, and I know I could go and ask for a sleeping pill, but my fear is I don't want to not feel this. I think I've got to ride this wave and the best that I can. And if it means waking up for a few hours and looking through photos, doing a YouTube or whatever. And, you know, I think this has helped, to be honest. And update on Claire's baby. She named her Ella Grace. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little girl she is. She's still so tiny. She's still fighting for her life. But, you know, I spoke to Claire on the phone yesterday and we had a really good chat about what's going on in both our lives and how fucking unfair life has been to the pair of us, you know. But we're there for each other, and we appreciate all of your prayers for Ella Grace now, who is just beautiful. At some point, maybe I'll be able to post a photo of her on here, and I keep telling Claire, just whisper in her ear that her Auntie Jan loves her already, and I can't wait to meet her. I need to sort myself out emotionally, physically, and get some strength, possibly next week, because I've got a few days. Harry's funeral is not going to be till January the 21st, Monday, January the 21st. And we are going to have it in my hometown where I grew up, which is Henley-on-Thames. The burial will be a private affair for immediate family only, but then the wake will be at the Hotel du Vin, which means a lot to us because Chelsea was married there and Howie and I used to stay there all the time. So even walking through the breakfast room yesterday, there's a lot of nice memories there. And I'm not sure if I YouTubed about it, but the last time I stayed there with Howie, he was really extravagant and he booked us a room that had the bath on the balcony. And that night it happened to snow and we'd had a bath on the balcony overlooking the River Thames in the snow. So it was one of those magical moments, but something, again, that, you know, it's a memory for me that I'm really clinging on to because I do miss him. Of course I miss him. And I'm not sure that's ever going to get any easier. I've just got to go with it and, you know, remember the good times. That's all I'm doing, is remembering the good times. And yeah, grateful to have this outlet and the love that I've got from you guys on here is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully one day I'll be sitting up and I'll do my hair. You've got a really weird reaction, actually. I will tell you that while I'm documenting all of this. My hair's got this greasy feel to it, which is not normal for me. My hair is normally dry, shiny, and I've got this, I think it's a shock grief reaction. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I need to somehow try and sort that out. I need to go to the hairdressers, but I'm a bit too sad to sit in a hairdresser's chair. So I need to go and buy myself an outfit for the funeral. There's a lot of things I need to do practically. I'm taking every day as it comes and doing what I can on that day. So yesterday was a tough day emotionally with the funeral arrangements and seeing the church and the hotel. And today's going to be a lot of stuff, like I said, at home. And then tomorrow I go to collect his death certificate. Then I have to go and register his death. You just kind of go, blimey, so much. And I think really the severity of all this will possibly hit me when everybody's gone. We've got family now arranging to come over from Australia, and so I'm glad we've got a date. I'm out of that limbo period, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Thanks for watching, and like I said, hopefully at some point I'll be sat up with my hair done and maybe even put some makeup on one day. Who knows? Bye, people. I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy.